Totally forgot to switch the audio input. Okay. Uh, is this sounding better? One sec. Man, I need like a proper mic. I swear. I need a proper mic. Although I have this guy, wireless. I have this guy, but I have no mount for it, so it's like, okay. Well, vocals are a bit distorted. Maybe we can grab anything from there. I don't know. Okay, whatever. The music's important. That's what's the most important part. So, let's see, we're connected. We are connected. Cool. All right. Well, why don't I at least try connecting this little mic, and we'll see what it does. I need a wire, which means you stay there. Headphones come off. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, no. This is not going to work. I'm going to have to disconnect the webcam for a sec. Yo. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh. If that's the wireless mic, would I not be able to plug in? Okay, you know what? Nah, that's fine. Not this time. I need like an actual solution for this. So it's not gonna be this. I'm just gonna plug in this teeny tiny little mic. I'm gonna set her on the side of the shelf. Yup. Okay. We're gonna reconnect the webcam. There we go. All right. Cool. So there's no chat option that I can set up, but I am going to change the audio. There we go. Gotta turn on that. Gotta turn on that phantom power, man. Okay. So now that the phantom power's on. Whew. Okay. Well, I mean, this might actually sound a little bit better now. Take a. Whoop. Ah. Okay. This might be a bit of a problem. I can actually hear myself. Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. We can probably work with this. Let me switch over to the WandaVision. And by that I mean just not being able to listen to myself. Ooh, okay. I actually sound a lot better than the webcam. Holy cow! Yeah, this is way better. Way better. Whoa! All right, so I'm gonna not monitor my own voice, but I'm gonna monitor the audio so I can actually hear it over there. Okay, so what are we gonna write today? What are we gonna do? You know, I have this webcam pointed down in such a way that I'm sure that like my nose is like right here. So wow, it is like barely out of frame. So just want to make sure that it's pointing in the direction where I'm looking. Cool. All right. So are we gonna achieve being able to write something chill today? Or is it gonna be all neither here nor there again? You know what I mean? Okay. Let's add a drum. Let's get a clip. 4 bars. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So we'll start with, whoops, not what I want to do. So we're gonna get back to this clip. I'm not gonna play it back, but we are gonna load up something. Switch to notes. Start with this one. Cool. We're gonna load ourselves a little something something. Let's get a kick. Okay. I think that's the same one. That's the same one I did last time, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, sure. Okay, we're not clipping, are we? I don't think we are. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's not get too carried away. Let's get a hat. Right. Back into the clip. Let's record that. Okay, so we need to arm this track. Wow, I got that exactly off by 1/4 note. Let's do that again. Wow, okay, latency or lack of skill, either or, whoever I want to blame. Oh, well, that's fucked. That's weird. Okay. Right. Well, okay. We can probably just move this guy over just a touch. Let's see. What do I want to move? We need to move all of these. There we go. There we go. Just something in. Now, can actually slow that down, like. Okay. Okay, so let's get back into the matrix. I want to copy this. Okay, we're going to get rid of those. Tap and hold the item to delete. Can we not just delete like this entire selection? We just have to do that. Ah, okay, whatever. This is the old-fashioned way. Alright, well. Okay, that's kind of what I want to do. Now, we're going to apply a little bit of extra stuff to this particular channel. Effects. Let's go right here. Add some reverb. Okay, but not that much. Okay, I want to change the Q links, these little knobs right here, to do something based on what we're looking at. So do Q links, what the hell, where are you? Live control. Nope. That is not what I want to do. Where are the Q links? Oh, macros. Okay. Sure. Let's do no, those are that doesn't seem right. Knobs. Yeah. Live control, sample edit, track edit. Pad mixer, navigate sampler looper. It's gotta be in the macros. And the knobs. The mode is not what I'm looking for. It's like, actually, you know what? It's you set it using like a shortcut. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, fine, whatever. Let's get into the mixer. Thought it was going to be quick about it, but no. Shift mixer. Let's get into that. So first of all, I don't want it to be 100% wet, but I do want it to be long. Kind of like that. Okay, and I need to add that to the other one as well. It is a bit slow. There we go. Okay, let's get into a sampler. Enable the monitor. Man, I really want to take a seat. Let's take a look-see here. What can we do? What can we do? You hear that, yeah? Yeah, you should be able to hear that. Alright. Let's get into a clean slate. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I did say that I wanted to speed this baby up a bit. Let's go to Matrix. Navigate, go to the top. Right there. Yeah, come on. Here we go. Tempo. Wow. I got tempo 11111. That's interesting. Let's go 124. 2400. Do it. And that's it. Okay, so I think that's a pretty decent rhythm we can set up here. Let's get into... we need a MIDI track for this. And the MIDI track will be configured to go into remote. MIDI output port. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, so this doesn't actually display. No sound on stream. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Huh. Wait a minute. Advanced audio. Yeah, there should be sound on stream. You can hear my voice though. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a dumbass. But we're only about 19 minutes in. I spent the first 10 minutes kind of messing around with the sound. Okay, yeah, so I ended up making it monitor so I can hear it, but I did monitor mute so that the output can't hear it. So I don't know why I did that. I thought it was going to be like doubling the audio, and thus a different issue I was trying to solve would have been solved. That apparently isn't a problem. Okay, well, there we go. So that should be good. Alright, cool. So let's try adding an envelope to this. Okay. You know, hold on. What if we So I got myself a mini log. This is the monologue. This only gives me one voice, so can't do chords. I actually got myself a mini log specifically so I could jam with this thing. So yeah, I got it. Oh, I can't wait! Can't wait! I love this thing. Sounds really, really great. And for the budget, it's actually it's offering quite a lot of things that I can build with it. So once the mini log comes in, well, I'm gonna have 4 voices, which means I can do chords. So I can do chords over here. That's gonna be cool. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. Come a long way since having strangers buy you propane. Oh my god, dude! I see your username on my Discord friends list all the time. It's an oddity that we haven't actually talked like more often. But yeah, it's come a long way, man. It's come a long way indeed. I do a lot of streaming on my other channel for game development, programming, and making video games. So lots and lots and lots of streaming there. On this one, this channel's kind of been neglected, and it's just recently, I got this little guy and I wanted to experiment doing some jams, live stream jams. Just, Friday evening, or I guess today is Saturday evening. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, but I figured I wanted to build a setup that I could start making music without having a computer. What is that channel? The Concept Boy. Here, I'll type it in. One sec. Ugh. Here we go. Man, it's funny that of any people who would join the stream of this channel, it would be you. The one person who was like, yo, dude, you look cold. Here's $20 for a tank of propane. What a fucking space heater. Oh, God. Man. Did you know that I've set that freaking... that LED panel on fire in one of the live streams? I literally set it on fire. Not like literal fire. Smoke was coming out because I'm a dumbass and I rolled it up. I rolled it up so I could easily work on the LEDs. And then, well, I didn't account for the fact that if you roll up a whole bunch of LEDs, they will get hot and things will start getting smoky. So that's what happened then. That wasn't very fun. I ended up kind of remaking the whole system. This is actually version 2 of the LED. Still a piece of shit. Still uses like the same broken ass LEDs that I used in the first system because I was like, I just wanted to finish this thing and just get it kind of working so I could do a few shows with it. So it technically worked, but I want to do a version 3 of that with better LEDs, man. That would be great. Anyways, what are we doing here? Now, is it a little noisy on the right ear? Because it might be my headphones, or it might be the actual mixer. Because this mixer is old as shit, and it might actually have a little bit of static noise on the right side. Ah, okay, gotcha. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm messing around with the notes. I actually need to switch to, let's see, so that's guitar. I need piano. There we go. All right, we're gonna record it onto that clip, and I think it's just gonna be 4 bars. So let's do that. Do it. Okay. Let's arm this to record. We need to launch this thing, apparently. just launched a different track. I don't want to go over there. I think it did. Yeah, okay, so it did record that one piece, so I guess we can kind of work with that. Actually, yeah, you know what? Nah, let's redo it. Undo event select point. Here we go. Okay, so it's off time. It's off time, but I think if I go to clip, I could just use time correction, maybe give it a little bit of a swing. Do it! Oops. Oh, did it? Did it do it? Not really. Okay, we're gonna need to nudge that guy right there. So let's select. Sure. Okay, so we got the rhythm. We'll build the bass and then we'll sample it and layer something else over it. It's the bass is a little too low for doing stuff like fifth, maybe? Although. Oh, that doesn't sound right. There we go. so I can layer those two together and perhaps get something usable. Let's see. So if we go to sampler, with the sampler, I'm actually going to disable the reverb. We're going to lay it on afterwards. So we'll do arm, and then I actually wonder if it's possible to make it record. Okay, let's do this. See, doesn't want to do it. Actually, the input has to only be input 1. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna just save this. Now it says which track do we want to deposit this to? Well, that's a good point. We actually need a new track for this. But if we need a new track, how do I load it up? Yeah, we can save it. So let's save it to internal storage. I guess we can just, what is it? Force document samples. Cool. All right, so let's do nine base. Here we go. Save it as that. Save it. Cool. All right, so that's nice and stored. So if we go back to matrix, and then we can actually just stop this one. All right, and we're gonna add a new drum track. We're gonna rename it. This is gonna be called what? Like loops? Cool. All right, and let's add a clip here. 4 bars, that's fine. We're gonna go in, load up a sample, and this is where we need to load up the, there is a sample assign button. Load clips, not clips. Drive info, delete file, load to pool. Load arrange, okay, so actually, I don't remember if I spelled 9 as in like German 9 or 9 as in the spelled number 9. What the hell? Melodic patterns, instruments. Oh, Jesus, okay. Internal. Ooh, there we go. It's right there. So we're gonna load that up. Notes. Alright. Now, it doesn't quite line up right, so we're going to go to sample edit. We're going to make it one thing that I should do is I should make it only run the sample while I'm holding the key down, because I could just, that's it, just not even have to hold it. So it would be nice. Trim pad, slice pad. Link slice loop lock. I don't think loop lock means what I think it means. Alright, so we need to assign. Okay, this is where I need to really figure out how to set up the knobs. I need to set up the knobs to actually do whoops. Pad grid mode. Unless this is something that I set up inside of the settings. Hardware. Track select knobs. Path threshold. Nope. Project load save splice. Bluetooth. You can connect Bluetooth to this thing. This is kind of fun. Now you're a DJ. Well, I mean, I write music. I haven't, because of the COVID, not a whole lot of DJing is happening. Besides, it's just kind of like birthday parties and stuff. So it's not even the sort of DJ that I want to be doing, right? I want the Deadmau5 DJ sashimi stuff, right? Instead of the birthday parties and, you know, basement 300 plus people smoking pot sort of parties. I don't know. It's, you know, I want to have my own gig. So it's more about music writing than performing at this point. That and creating like experimental lighting equipment. Yeah, that's more fun, to be honest. It's funny because for the DJing stuff, it's actually more fun to think about like creating lighting equipment for the said gigs rather than the actual music. Because let's be honest, like every single DJ gig that I've done, I had the host just give me a playlist. Like, here's the music you need to play, and it's like, all right, you know, you basically did my job for me there. So it's literally what they say, just coming in, pressing play, and you're done. At that point, I would just press play, just like queue up the next song, whatever. You know, it takes a troglodyte level of intelligence to be able to do that. Hit play and just mess around with the lights. Actually, that's what I would usually just do in a party. Just play around with the lighting. You know, make the lighting actually match the music and stuff. That's pretty much what I've been doing. So yeah, that's insight into the life of a wannabe DJ. It's kind of funny. Why? Okay, so we have these knobs. We can clear automation, octaves, double length quantize. We can launch an entire row, but I want to change the knobs. I have no idea what these colors mean. Okay. Oh, this changes the rows. So, I did this yesterday or the day before. How? So many buttons. That's what I wanted. I wanted many buttons. Now I got many buttons. Now I'm like, I have to learn what they do. Macros. They have to. It has to be in the macros. Yeah. See, right now it does this. The knobs, crossfader. What? Okay, the mode of the knobs. It has to be screen. There we go. That's what I wanted. So yeah, it is here. So just to reiterate, matrix. So we do shift knobs. That is not what we need to do. Macros. And then we set it to screen, and there we go. So then we'll be able to just mess around with it with whatever's on the screen. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. We're going back to the sampler. Oh, going back to the sample edit. And then we need to adjust the sample start. So we'll give a note. You know, as much as I like this, let me return to the... to the sampler. Let me play this again. Man, I want something more chill. I want to write something more chill, because I know exactly where this is going to go. I know exactly where this is going to go. This is going to go into, like, some mid-range, mid-energy stuff. I want to write something more... It's actually insane just how freaking nuts the oscillator, the low frequency oscillator in here is. It's you can do some really funky stuff with it. Okay. that sounds interesting. No way in hell I'm ever gonna repeat that. As a matter of fact, that's a very good point. Let me actually write this down. Right? Here we go. Cool. Alright. Let's record that. So I'm going to go to grid. Let's get a new... Actually, we have a new MIDI track we can record into right now. We're going to go to Notes. Okay, we need to transpose, so we're going to go Shift. Let's do this. Okay, so let's record that in the sampler. I really wish you could just record as soon as it starts playing. Okay, that's fine. There you go. So I just switched to a different scene or to a different clip, so it just stops playing. I'm going to stop recording so it doesn't continue doing that. Let's save. What is this? This is Razor. I guess Razor lead. Save and save. Okay, cool. All right, so now we can actually send it to the second pad of the loops drum track we just created. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep, and then that's it. Realistically, it's just go to track 3, clips, not like that. I need to go to this. So now we got two things going on here. But we still have a problem with the fact that I can trigger these sounds without it stopping when I let go. tune it like this. Cool. Okay, the end. We do need to trim the end a bit. Man, I actually really enjoy this whole all hands-on process. Everything has a knob, everything has a button. Sure, there's a little bit of menu diving, but the fact that there really isn't that much is actually really, 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 really cool. So I'm enjoying like working with this whole system. This is really cool. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We are going to, we need to trim. We need to trim this process. Silence, extract, normalize, reverse, fade in, fade out, pitch shift, gain change. Okay, that's not it. These are permanent changes. I need like the trim. Damn it. Son of a. Okay. Fine. So we're gonna do start. And then we can do you want to split region combined with previous? No, I don't want. I want none of that. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go to the end. Need to redo this. All right, here we go. Cool. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy, but oh, sample edit pad mode. Okay, what I need to do is set up loop lock slice type track loops. That's how we assign a sample that we've just recorded, but I don't want to do that. I want to make it so that this sample Q play mode. Okay, there we go. We can toggle it. So let's do one shot. Auto scroll, time, sample, timeline. Okay, close. Well, that changes the trigger mode. Link slices, X fade, slice all, detect. I have a feeling this is actually done in the pad settings. The question is, how do we get to the pad settings? We have node configure. Okay, velocity as played. The velocity has nothing to do with what we're trying to do. We need to set up stop on release. Trigger. Ooh, okay, there we go. So when we select the pad we're working with, this is pad. Oh, there we go. So it's selecting them. So we're gonna make it, instead of trigger, toggle. Well, that seems like that's what it should have done. This launch mode once you start the loop, there's no... Wait, legato? Man, not what I need. Okay, so we have an arrange mode, grid mode, clip, and list. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. For now, let's just do it this way. You know, maybe actually I don't want to start the first one. I'm just gonna do the second one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, does it not start from the beginning? Oh, because that didn't set to loop. Oh, that okay, so that's for the whole clip. These are not the settings for the individual pads. So if I set this one, for example, this pad right here, to toggle, this one, yes, I see, that's the global settings. Color, solo, mute, not a whole lot of anything else. Edit. Okay. It's a little muddled. Yeah, the reverb, it kind of sounds like ass as soon as you add it because it's like default presets and whatnot. Split event, random, humanize, pitch, quantize, export as MIDI, export as pattern, convert to program, copy pads, merge pads. Nothing about pad behavior. Let's see. So we have grid, we have matrix, list edit, sample, live control, navigate. No, this is just the entire view. Okay, well, let's say for now this will be it. So Okay, so I need some sort of a baseline in this case, because this is more like a mid-range thing going on here, so... Okay, this is going to go to pitch. I swear, there's like a teeny microscopic delay between when I press on the key and it plays the sound. So small. But that's what I have to work with. Okay, maybe. So let's get to matrix. So I need to scope this down, octave, maybe twice. That's kind of funny. All right. That sounds fair. The loop is way too short though, so we're gonna give it 4. What is it actually? Yeah, so four measures or 4 bars. That seems to be quite offset. Wait, I think that's the length of the clip that's messing with us. Yep, it's that little teeny tiny tail. It's like offsetting everything. So that thing that I did here is I actually deliberately removed one of the beats, because sometimes when it starts alternating, it actually does something interesting. Sometimes it sounds like ass though, so you know. Maybe not in this instance. Okay. didn't detect my touchscreen. Okay, cool. Stop that. All right, so this is a pluck base. So we're gonna save this. Let's call it pluck base saw. Save that. Cool. And then this is gonna go to the track of loops into the third pad. So we're gonna keep it, and we're gonna get back to reality. So we're gonna stop the execution of this. I wanted to record that, but I didn't. Yeah, that's right. We didn't fix up the clip, the start of the clip. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's get over here. Oh, no, still. Oh, that's interesting. What if I go over here? Okay, so there's two trims here. There's a trim for the sample and the trim for the pad. Huh. Okay, cool. So let's stop this track. I'm just gonna play. You know what? Let's just create a little 4-bar loop right there. And realistically, I don't even need to record anything. You just place a tiny little note right there, and then we can launch this. It does seem like it's not quite on the right time, though. Oh, that's because I switched the drum patterns mid roll. So yeah. I gave it a compressor, but now that I'm thinking about it, I really maybe shouldn't have put it into slot number 3, because I actually need to... There's no way to, like, copy. Oh, it's... Okay. So, this must be that dreaded pain in the butt issue that I've read about or saw in the demo video of a guy reviewing one of these things, where you can't, basically said you can't move around the effects, which kind of sucks. Okay, so you have to like remove it, save a preset if you really like it, and then remove it, place it in another slot, and do it again. Oh, all right, sounds good, man. Appreciate the company. Okay, we need to get a little bit more pump into it, so we're gonna go over here to this channel. Gonna give it a mother ducker input. I'm gonna go back to channel 3 and going back into this guy. I think the last thing it would have is the mother ducker plugin. Okay. We need to spend a little bit more time with the equalizer on this little bass. So Lies our first problem. I would actually like to have the reverb, but now I have run out of insert effects. So I have to start using send effects, or send channels. The question is, how do we access the send channels? I know how to do it on the NPC, but not on the Force. So sends, actually that's the question, are these internal sends or external sends? Okay, when we connect this, it looks like key groups, plugins, drum, or audio, MIDI or CV. Advanced. Okay, same thing, but you know, how many tracks you want to create. So not exactly what I am looking to do. We definitely have to have like send effects. Unless by send it means send through the back as an external effect. Okay. I need to look this up. So let me see this. I'm gonna go and look this up. Boop boop. Okay. Kai Force send channel. Let's see what that intro webs have to say. Send effects. Where are the send effects? Okay. It would be kind of a shame if it doesn't have it. Hit the master button, lower right corner. Hit the master button? Wait, the what? See them on the mixer page. Touch a track and swipe right. What are you talking about? Oh, actually, somebody's from actual Akai has responded to this. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, can I view the comments? There's a second comment there. Hit the master button. Okay, master button. If I got that right. Lower right corner, you'll see them in the mixer page. Okay, so no, it's got to be in the mixer. We have IO. Send to... Okay, so that's just... Oh, interesting. Not what I need, though. This is routing. Okay. Wait. Son of a bitch. He was right. He was like, press the master button. Press the master button. Swipe to the right. It's right there. Okay, cool. Well, that solves that problem, because then I can have my let's see, we have submix. Well, these are submixes. So if I do submixes and returns. Yeah, oh my god, this is exactly the same as the NPC. So cool. I got two outputs too. That's nice. All right, so return 1. Can we rename this? I guess not. It's not really important. Okay, so hey, it's already outfitted with the reverb. Okay, cool. So that means if I go to, man, this thing is pretty well thought out, to be honest, and it's been out for a while too. So I think me jumping on the bandwagon now, now that it's had all the kinks solved, I think it's just only of an extra benefit. So yeah, that kind of worked out. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unplug the mic for a sec. There we go. Just move the mic so that the wire doesn't rub against the headphones wire. Oh, well, that's interesting. There's some grounding issues. I'm seeing sparks. You seeing this shit? That's not good. That's not good at all. So I'm just gonna run that through there. Okay, cool. Anywho, that was interesting. Right, so I can. Let me launch. Not what I want. Let's go to Matrix. back into here, into the navigation, matrix, matrix. Uh-oh, well, that's not right. Clip, matrix. Where are we? Submix. That's not what I want. I want the matrix. But it insists on going into this for some reason. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. So we can't swipe to the right. Okay, so for some reason, if you go to the mixer and you swipe to the right here, you can't actually get back to the matrix. You have to go into the mixer, swipe left to return to the world of the living, and then you go back to the mixer. So that's interesting. Okay. Well, nothing is launching. Okay, so let's grab this, copy it, paste, and let's add something new to the clip. So notes. I want shakers. I always like to use shakers. So samples. Let's call it shaker. Let's load this one. Let's maybe call it shake. Yeah, not a whole lot. I gotta get my libraries off the computer. Guess we'll use this one. Alright, so this is the next clip. As far as I know, matrix, yeah, it's this one. Right. Cool. All right. Well, let's get another thing going. Hat. Well, that sounds like a... Okay. That sounds like a better shaker than... Well, hold on. Undo. Let me try this. Let's load into this one. And then proceed looking for the hat. Actually, this one sounds nice. Oh, if I Remove arpeggiator. Okay, let's get back to the clip. So this clip is this next one. so that's what I need. Keep or discard sample. Yes, so this is the little plucky. Let's call it that. So this is going to go into loops on pad. I think it's going to go to pad 4. Or pad 3 actually. Let's see. So track. So this is actually, yeah, pad 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna keep. Okay. So simply go into sample and let's adjust the start of the sample. It's got a little human inaccuracy in it, but okay, well, let's see here. Clip. You know what? Instead of doing that, why don't I experiment more with an actual like audio track, and then in here we're gonna load up the actual sample, which is gonna be done using browse for samples. Okay, and then sample. Oh yeah, we can just load it up from here. Place at start. Sure. Okay, cool. So this is just a bit of a different way, and I think I might actually start using this a little bit more. So the loop start is what we need to adjust right now. Okay, so if we do as a clip, loop start, kind of like this. You know, is it possible to actually, instead of doing what's on the screen, do what is selected? No, I don't think it is. Okay, whatever. Metronome enabled record. No, we want to get back to matrix and there's actually a stereo delay that I can use Delay analog, air delay. Maybe. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. So I recorded the first one by hand. I could try to record this one by hand. I don't think we can layer multiple clips together. I don't think it's possible to play two clips at the same time. So I can't play both of them at once. So in order for me to actually play both of them at the same time, I have to go over here, create a new clip, select this channel, so it's no, this, and there we go. So I need to record both of them together. So now I can launch them either individually thing is that this is actually where it should have been played. Now maybe it didn't record because... okay, let's try this again. Oh, gotta be in the notes. Yeah, so... there we go. So now we'll go back to launch. So the problem here is that even though we stop the clip, it still continues playing it. So I recorded the sample, but it didn't save it as a file. So does it mean that I've lost it? Or what? It says browse for sample. Oh, it's number 2. Okay, so it was still saved. Okay, there we go, I see it. So we're gonna go zoom, and we're gonna go clip start. Oh, that's not what I want. It's weird that it doesn't get re-triggered. It's actually because the loop is too long. There we go. So let's see here. I think it's a good idea to have. Okay, so. See, that's not synchronized. Shouldn't that be like both of them? See, that doesn't really start on the right time. Seems a little weird. Well, actually, it's probably because the loop is only four beats. 4 bars, actually. So stop this, start again. recorded the pumping as a part of the clip, which I don't actually want. Yeah, so that's a bummer. Okay, well, we just re-record that. That's fine. Bop, bop. Okay, so we'll do. Okay, let's just get. That's better. Where the hell did that get recorded? What? Oh, that's how I got it recorded into drum 1. What? What? How? How the hell did you do that? There's nothing in here for you to. Oh, is that it? Is that the sample? Yep. Okay, so that's not the sample. Assign sample. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so I kind of messed up, but I think is the sample still there, or did it get deleted? Is it Gonzo? Create your clip. Yeah, it's still there. Nice. Okay. So. Alright, well, you know what? I think that's it for today. I'm all jammed out. Okay, well, thanks everybody for dropping in and joining the stream. Cool beans.